Welcome back to another video from Precious Now. In today's video, you are going to get all the details regarding RPSF examination pattern and also the syllabus, which covers up all the topics which you need to consider for your preparation. This video consists of the examination, what it is about, the recruitment process, the examination pattern, and also the detailed syllabus. Now, the recruitment process is as follows. Number 1 is it will be a computer based test. Number 2 is a physical efficiency test and physical measurement test. Number 3 will be followed by a trade test and number 4 will be a document verification. The examination pattern for CBT is as follows. The test will be conducted under these sections. The general awareness section with 20 questions and 20 marks. For arithmetic section, again with 20 questions and 20 marks. For general intelligence and reasoning, 20 questions with 20 marks. So total you will be getting 60 questions for 60 marks and your time limit will be only 45 minutes to complete. The examination pattern for CBT, these are the details which you have to know. There will be a 1/3 negative marking for every wrong answer that you give. So if they carry a wrong answer, 1/3 of the marks will be deducted. And no mark shall be awarded or deducted if you don't answer any of the question. It will be necessary to obtain 35% of marks and 30% for SC and SC candidates to be qualified in the CBT test. So, please note the marking criteria and the eligibility criteria for qualification. It is 35% and for the categories of SC and ST, it is 30%. The examination pattern for PET and PMT is as follows. If you qualify the CBT, only then you will be called for PET and PMT. So for this stage, the qualifying nature and scores is allotted. The category is constable and for 800 meters run, it should be done in 3 minutes 40 seconds. For long jump, it is 9 feet and for high jump, it is 3 feet. For the trade test, again, if you get qualified in PET and PMT, then you will be followed to take up the trade test. Now, what this trade test consists of? This will be a test of 40 marks and you will have to score minimum of 40 marks and 35% for SC and ST candidates. The trade test is as follows. For barber, it is handling of tools, hair cutting and shaves. And for sweeper, it's cleaning, tank sweeping and cleaning and mopping, etc. For washer section, you have to be handling the washing area, folding and ironing of clothes, etc. And for the examination pattern for trade test is as follows. For the water carrier, these are the different sections that you have to take note of, or these are the different sectors where you will be given the work to be carried. The test will be under washing and cleaning sections, the cutting of vegetables, cooking of vegetables, etc. For gardener, you will be giving transplantation, making grafts, maintenance of plants, etc. For tailor, you will be getting stitching and minor repairs, knowledge of tools. And for cobbler, you have to know all about the shoes and their repairs, etc. For document verification, based on your performance in CBT and subject to your qualifying in PET and PMT and also along with trade test, then you will be called for the document verification. So in order to be called for the final round, you have to be qualified in CBT, PET and PMT and also trade test as well. Only then you will be called for document verification. So in case of 2 or more candidates securing the same marks, their merit position shall be determined according to the age criteria and whoever is the older person shall be given the higher seniority, etc. accordingly. The document verification requires the following. Your appointment is subject to your passing requisite medical fitness test to be conducted by the Railway Administration. Final verification of education qualification and category certificates will be followed. Verification of character of the candidates from the local administration and successful completion of the initial training will be followed. Now we'll see what is the syllabus that you have to note down. For the arithmetic section, number systems, decimals, fractions, HCF and LCM, proportions and percentages, time and work, time and distance, and all the topics which are mentioned here on the screen are equally important. For the arithmetic, these are the rest of the topics like algebra, elementary statistics, square root, profit and loss, simple and compound interest. And for general intelligence and reasoning, alphabetical and number series, coding and decoding, mathematical operations, jumbling, Venn diagrams, data interpretations, and conclusions and decisions making, similarities and differences, directions, classifications, statement, arguments, and assumptions. For general awareness, topics like culture, history, Indian geography, Indian polity and constitution, environmental issues, and the rest of the topics. Now, there is some good news for all the students out there from Freshers Now. If you can check out the link which is mentioned here on the screen, and the same link will be putting down in the description box as well, so that you can access that link and give a try for all the free mock tests. Remember, all the mock tests are going to be for free, so don't miss out. Check out the description box as you head on, and this will be the format of the website. So you can log on with your mobile number, or even you can use your email ID to log in, and also you can access the website for free mock test from Freshers Now. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video is helpful for you all. Do share it with your friends, whoever need this information, or you can also tell them about Freshers Now website for accessing free mock test for practicing these examinations. Don't forget to comment down in the comment section if you have any doubts or if you need any clarification. We will answer your queries. Subscribe to our channel for more learning and placement videos from Freshers Now. Thank you.